Ladies and gentlemen, tighten your waistbands because tonight we go deep. Deep into science, deep into sports, deep into digestive decisions. This is Super Bowl 60. History will be made, processed, and flushed. Welcome to Analytics Live and Super Bowl 60. I'm Farty McPoopy Pants.
And I'm Charmaine de Toilette. We're coming to you live from the porcelain broadcast desk where the takes are hot, the fiber is high, and no one pretends poop is not running the show.
Tonight, millions gather not for touchdowns, not for commercials, not even for the halftime show. Tonight, we gather for movement. We're here to watch a system every human body runs continuously, often without understanding how or why. Because somewhere in America, right now, someone feels the call, a pressure, a moment of truth, a choice between holding or letting go.
That's right, Farty. And plus, tomorrow is National Poop Day, which we can all agree is the best holiday of the year. So, for the next few minutes, digestion gets the full broadcast treatment, like the elite sport it truly is.
Tonight's game promises to be epic, but remember, the real action happens inside of you. Tonight's matchup is a doozy, folks.
On one side of the bowl, we have the turd tacklers, explosive, unpredictable, fueled by caffeine, chaos, and questionable decisions. They move the ball quickly, but often skip fundamentals.
And in the opposite corner, the Flush City Fiends. Methodical, dense, plays field position, built on cheese, stress, and a deep belief in holding it just a little longer.
No.
Tonight's coin toss is sponsored by hydration. Heads, you drank enough water today. Tails, you didn't.
It's tails.
Kickoff is only symbolic, of course, because digestion never really starts. It simply continues.
Pro athletes schedule meals days ahead to avoid mid-game emergencies.
Nothing ruins a highlight reel like a sprint to the bathroom tunnel. And with that, first quarter is underway. You know, Charm. Every championship broadcast begins by establishing what matters most, the rules of the game, the conditions of play, and the forces that decide outcomes. True. And digestion has its own version of those rules. Digestion is not optional, negotiable, or passive. It's an active biological system that operates all the time, whether or not it has your attention.
Exactly, Farty. The human digestive tract is a coordinated network of muscles, nerves, microbes, and reflexes that evolve to function rhythmically. Depends on timing, posture, hydration, the nervous system, and when conditions align, digestion proceeds efficiently and quietly. But if they don't, the system still proceeds, just much less gracefully.
So true, Charm, so true. Yeah, this is not a moral system. There is no punishment or reward. There's only response.
Yep. Hey, let's check in with Brad Splatter, our correspondent on the field.
Well, good evening, guys, and it's exactly like you said. In sports terms, digestion is a game played on fundamentals. The system doesn't care about intention. It responds to repetition. Whatever patterns you train, rushing, delaying, ignoring signals, those patterns become the strategy. The body always runs the play. It's practiced the most.
And that framing matters, Brad, because digestion is usually discussed as an inconvenience or a joke, when in reality, it is one of the most integrated performance systems in the human body. It influences energy, immune function, mood regulation, and long-term health. Ignoring it doesn't make it disappear. It only makes the outcome less predictable.
It's not about willpower. It's about discipline. It's about conditions. Ignore the signals and performance drops. Forced to play, mistakes can happen.
Yes, and the best outcomes come from rhythm, guys. Routine and respect. It's not luck. It's training.
So right. Let's get back to the game.
Oh wait, a flag on the play. Looks like a block in the back, or what we call a no-fiber diet. It's a timeout on the field. No gameplay update. No replay review.
No clue why.
Classic Pooper Bowl. Oh, and just like that, our first quarter is over.
Wow, that was fast.
Sure was. Score update? Unclear. We'll sort it out after these messages. Be right back.
Bip Bop Boop, robô vegança, com seus botões vai brincar. Bip Bop Boop, robô veganta, meu amigo robô é te arrasar.
Welcome back to Analytics Live. This is Pooper Bowl 60, folks. Today we're also celebrating National Poop Day, and if you're just joining us, you missed everything and nothing at the same time.
Much like digestion without fiber.
And second quarter is underway.
You know, Farty, so is the intestinal suspense.
Oh, yeah, Charm? How do you mean?
The second quarter begins with adjustments. This is where teams reveal habits. Panic can even set in. Strategies can collapse under pressure. Digestion works the same way.
Oh, yeah. I mean, most people treat food like fuel only, but digestion is also information, signals, feedback. Rush the system, clarity disappears. Slow it down too much, and stagnation could take over.
Balance wins championships.
Dang right it does. What's your 2 cents, Brad?
Exactly, Farty. The second quarter is where things get interesting. Here's the contradiction most people live with. They expect digestive performance without respecting digestive conditions. Modern schedules reward suppression, meetings take precedent over urgency, discomfort just becomes background noise. People tell themselves they'll go later, but the digestive system doesn't operate on a delayed schedule.
Yeah, that's right, Brad. It's like calling an audible every play and expecting the offense to stay synchronized.
Exactly. When urge signals are ignored repeatedly, the nervous system adapts by reducing sensitivity. Timing becomes unreliable. What once felt clear now feels, inconsistent.
Right. Digestion evolved to respond to immediate cues. This isn't failure. From the outside, it looks like inconsistency, but from the inside, it's adaptation.
In sports, ignoring fatigue signals leads to injuries. In digestion, ignoring urge signals leads to dysregulation. The system doesn't rebel, it compensates.
Exactly. So true. And profound. Really. Okay, folks, we could talk about this all night, but let's get back to the game. Oh, flag on the play. This time it's illegal formation. Reminds me of the time my doctor told me that stool shape is medically concerning.
You might need a water break. Dehydration stiffens stool.
Nobody wants a block drive. Strategy is under review. Okay. And that's the end of the second quarter. Scoreboard remains emotionally confusing. Up next, our Pooper Bowl 60 halftime special.
Bip Bop Boop, robô vegança, com seus botões vai brincar. Bip Bop Boop, robô veganta, meu amigo robô é te arrasar.
Halftime is not about spectacle tonight, folks. It's about reflection. Your ancestors did not rush digestion. They squatted, they listened, they trusted timing. Modern life replaced intuition with distraction. Phones, stress, meeting schedule instead of following your instincts. Halftime invites stillness, a reset, a chance to admit the body knew first.
This halftime show celebrates rhythm, consistency,
and regularity.
I walked into that.
Goes in the toilet, that's where it's gotta go. I don't try to hold it, it's best to let it go. So when I start to feel it, I don't poop just anywhere. Cause poop goes in the toilet, not in my underwear. If it happens at home or in the classroom, when I gotta go, I go straight to the bathroom and sit on the toilet to wait for the poop to come. Sit on the toilet and squeeze out a big one. And if it happens at the store or on the playground, I know what I'm looking for. The closest bathroom around. I'll sit on the toilet to wait for the poop to come. Sit on the toilet and squeeze out a big one. Bip Bop Boop, robô vegança, com seus botões vai brincar. Bip Bop Boop, robô veganta, meu amigo robô é te arrasar.
Welcome back. Wow, what a performance. I hope you stretched.
Your hamstrings and your intestines.
Quarter 3 kicks off. You know, the third quarter is historically known as the most revealing quarter. Energy dips, but the stakes rise.
Fatigue shows. Shortcuts appear. What was ignored earlier demands more attention now. The gut operates similarly.
Precisely. In sports, fatigue exposes fundamentals. In digestion, prolonged signal suppression exposes the cost of inconsistency. It punishes neglect quietly and then suddenly, all at once.
Great teams adjust early, Farty. Great digestion follows routine. Let's check with Brad on the field.
Exactly, Charm. Listen, fiber becomes a fourth quarter investment, guys. When communication stays disrupted long enough, the body escalates. Muscle tone can even change. Transit time speeds up or slows down unpredictably. Sensation becomes exaggerated in some cases, but absent in others.
Yeah, from a performance standpoint, this is late game fatigue. Small inefficiencies compound. From the outside, this may seem like chaos, but from the inside, it's the system attempting to restore balance with limited tools.
Yeah. People often interpret this phase as something going wrong. In reality, the system is doing exactly what it was trained to do under pressure.
So the quarter doesn't end with total collapse.
Right. So it ends with clarity. When communication breaks down, the body stops asking politely and starts acting decisively. Back to you guys.
Nice. Well, good to hear. It will all work out. Now, let's get to some gameplay.
Wait, flag on the play, and the call is holding. Another way of saying illegal tightening. Sometimes you just need to let it go.
Bold, creative choice.
Wow, and just like that, the third quarter comes to a close with a score we can't legally explain. Pressure is building. Something feels imminent. We'll be right back, folks. Don't go away.
Bip Bop Boop, robô vegança, com seus botões vai brincar. Bip Bop Boop, robô vai cantar, meu amigo robô é de arrasar.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter starts now.
Final quarter, everything counts now.
Pressure is high. Waistbands begin to tremble. In sports, this is where legacies form. In digestion, this is where honesty happens.
Right, Farty. Ignore those signals long enough and the body calls its own plays. No huddle, no mercy.
Yeah, guys, fourth quarter, this is where games are decided, not through intensity, but through execution.
So true, Brad, so true. When posture, hydration, and nervous system states support the process, the system resumes its natural rhythm.
Not instantly, not dramatically, but reliably.
That sounds like championship fundamentals.
System doesn't respond to urgency the way a clock does. It responds to consistency the way a team responds to practice.
Thanks, Brad. You are so right. You're so right. The body doesn't need motivation. It needs permission to do what it already knows how to do. That's how the game ends.
Yep. So the body sends signals. Ignore them at your own risk.
Oh, that's the final buzzer. And that's the end of Pooper Bowl. I can't believe it. What a finish.
Was it?
Emotionally, yeah, I think so.
The final score is official. Consistency wins. Colons rejoice. Brad, talk us through what's happening down there.
What a night, you guys. Unbelievable game. Unbelievable insights. Remember, digestion reflects how well you listen, not how hard you push. The body never forgets the fundamentals.
Thank you so much, Brad, and thanks to the viewers at home for watching. That'll do it for us at Analytics Live. I'm Farty McPoopy Pants.
And I'm Charmin de Toilette.
And on National Poop Day, remember, digestion is not gross. It's intelligent, it's responsive, it's honest.
Eat smart, hydrate generously.
Respect your gut, and it respects you back. And trust the process. Good night, America.